So, with the kind of royal rumble going on in Edo State House of Assembly concerning the impeachment of the Deputy Governor Philip Shaibu, the Governor Godwin Obaseki has gone ahead to nominate a Labour Party candidate or a Labour Party member as a replacement for Shaibu. And he's the person by name Omobayo. So he had nominated Omobayo Marvelous Godwin as a replacement. One that shall never end. So what is Obaseki's reason now for nominating somebody from Labour Party rather than his PDP person as a replacement? What game is he trying to play? We saw that someone else was nominated, but the governor, it looked like the people of Esako rejected the person, and now they have gotten someone else from Labour Party. Obaseki nominates Labour Party member as new Edo Deputy Governor. Few hours after the impeachment of Comrade Philip Shaibu as Deputy Governor of Edo State by the State House of Assembly, Governor Godwin Obaseki has nominated Omobayo Marvelous Godwin as a replacement. Omobayo was Labour Party House of Reps 2023 candidate for Akuku Edo Federal Constituency. So his nomination comes hours after Philip Shaibu's impeachment as the Edo State Deputy Governor. So it was reported that the impeachment of Shaibu on Monday followed the adoption of the report of the 7-man investigative panel set up by the Assembly to probe allegations of misconduct against Shaibu. So subject to his confirmation as the new Deputy Governor by the State House of Assembly, the official swearing-in ceremony for Omobayo Godwin 38 is scheduled for this Monday at the Government House in Benin City. So it means that he has been sworn in. That is what it means, because today is Monday. This is serious. So of all the people, both APC and other parties, even including PDP, so they did not see anybody to replace Philip Shaibu. They got somebody from Labour Party. What a good news anyway for Labour Party members in Edo State. So what does this tell you? Now, how will the PDP Edo State and PDP National Working Committee see this kind of nomination? Are they not going to say that this activity of Godwin Obaseki is a kind of anti-party activity against the party, the PDP, both at Edo State and at national level? So is he trying to tell us that he's playing politics of inclusion in Edo State? Because I don't understand why he left everybody in PDP and went straight to pick somebody from Labour Party. Or is this Omobayo Godwin going to defect from Labour Party to PDP to be able to maintain that position as the Deputy Governor of Edo State? I don't understand. Or is it that Godwin Obaseki is now making our plans to fire or to continue to deal with PDP both at state level? No wonder Wike came out to say Obaseki is known as that he has a DNA of betrayal. That is a serial betrayer. Okay, because that was the word that Wike used against Obaseki early hours of this morning. That betrayal runs in the blood of Obaseki, so he has a DNA of betrayal. So can we now say that Obaseki has succeeded in betraying Shaibu and now betrayed the entire PDP both at state and national level by nominating someone else from Labour Party? We need to understand. So, and again, Philip Shaibu obviously has lost that completely, and that is why he's saying that history will judge the State House of Assembly for doing, betraying and disappointing him to that level. I know that he said he will fight with everything available, but that all his supporters should calm down and go about their normal business while they look for a legitimate way to fight their cause with the PDP, both at state and national level. So I don't understand this Obaseki's new style in Edo State. Let me get to some comments. Somebody said, that's good for Shaibu. Oshomole ruled for 8 years from Edo, not Obaseki. Present governor will complete 8 years this year from Edo, Benin City. So when will Esan people from Edo Central rule? That is a question. Somebody said Robert Stamp House of Assembly. That's how it has always been. The legislators in the government, both at state and national level, have always been in the pocket of the executive. The same will have the Senate and the House of Rep members at national level in the pocket of the executive, that is the presidency. So the same way that all the state House of Assembly members who are the state legislators are also in the pocket of the governor, who is the the head of the executive at the state level. So it's not. I will not be surprised if the state House of Assembly at Edo State, they are rubber stamp legislators in the hand of Governor Obaseki, the governor. And somebody saying, and Labour Party will win the next election in Edo State. Mark it here. Can you imagine? So are you saying that Edo State will not give that state again to PDP and APC? Okay, and they want to give it to Labour Party. Is it a statement of hope? Are we sure? Now, wow. And somebody say, you don't be deputy. Now God win, not be smart thing. His name is Godwin, marvelous Godwin, Omobayo. So God don't win for his head. Nigerian politics is like a football. Today, now your turn. Tomorrow, now my own. Obaseki will still pay for his actions. How is he going to pay? That's the question. Who will make him pay? Just like a Milo Kwambi. No, this one not easy. And somebody is saying, you have been playing games. Your losing is more than your winning. I am sorry for that. Don't give up. Let's try this platform again. I promise you, you will recover in the platform. Believe me. What are you talking about? What kind of game are you talking about here? You're talking something else. And somebody say, my heart goes to Philip Shaibu, 100 out of office for being ambitious. This one, Jankara justice, not be smarting. Respect your principle. Your days shall be long lesson to others. Okay, so Shaibu did not respect Obaseki. Is that what you're saying? Maybe that's what you're saying. Shaibu did not respect Obaseki. So respect your principle if you want your days to be long in the office. Okay. Wow. So Mr. Obaseki is convinced his days are numbers. Okay. We are still backward in politics. If things continue this way, it means that we are worse than how we were as a nation in 1960. The present-day politicians want followers to be dogmatic. That is what they want, actually. Shaibu was becoming too arrogant. See how his wings were clipped. Can you imagine? That is what somebody is saying there. It's now obvious that the fear of Labour Party is the beginning of wisdom as a result of Peter Obi's influence. Yet, they said Peter Obi didn't win. No matter how you suppress the truth, it will surely raise its head. And that's what is playing out all over. All right, so the Labour Party person has become the deputy governor of Edo State, serving with a PDP member as governor. What a combination at the later days of Obaseki in Edo State as governor. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comment for sharing as well.